We're live! Haha! Howdy, everybody. I'm Dr. Benway. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real pain in the ass sometimes. You know, I spend so much time trying to think of these jokes, and I never quite get them. They always come out a little flatter than I intended, but that's okay. That is... I don't mind. Today is an exciting day for the channel and the plan, because today is basically the first day, this should be the last day of this first game, and we should have 100%ed it over, it's going to look like, if I had to guess, 26, 27 hours, depending, total playtime. And we should get all of the achievements, which is exciting and terrifying at the same time. I'm going to take a quick break here, and I'm going to send a howdy to someone who wanted this sort of notification. So just give me live. Okay, and then ooh, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Cool. Okay. I'm terrified that my camera's freezing again. I hope it's not. I wouldn't want that to happen. Oh, and I'm also nope. Not as launched into the... I was running behind today, so this is like dead. Hey, Frankie! Hey, buddy! Mwah. Cat torture. Cat butt. Cat butt. Okay. How you doing, buddy? You doing okay? Yeah? Had to be a part of the show? Here, I'm gonna torture you a little bit. Show everybody. Okay. Nobody online to see it yet, so. But yeah, game's booting. I'm here. I hope. Look, maybe a little tilted. A little tilted. Better? Better. Okay. Mwahaha. Okay. So, while we get set, and by we I mean me, I'm not very with it yet, let's talk about the achievements we're going to try to get today. I know I talk about them on almost every stream. Here, I'm going to... Here we go. Frankie attack! Frankie attack! And this is wrong. Oh, no, it's right. How? With the claws? Always with the claws? Okay. So let's get into the stream here. And, let's actually back out. Let's launch. We don't need to hear the audio of the fighting for a little bit. Bong. Bong. Press the start button. Continue. Okay. Hi. Oh, yes. Oh, I love you so much. Your breath smells like cat food. My cat's breath smells like cat food. Okay. Simpsons references. Okay, here, this is a great thing to have in the background when we do this. Okay. So, the achievements we are trying to get today are... Hi, buddy. So we got... and we should get all of these today, so it'll be pretty fun. That's beating the game. That's beating that's story. That story. Kill every Templar. Collect that handily here in the first part when we do the collections part of the game, or part of the last area in Jerusalem. Keeper of the Four Gospels. Find all the Jerusalem flags. Again, we should get that. If we don't, I'm gonna cry a little bit because you know I've been trying so hard to collect all of those. There's 480 collectibles. Secret achievement, that's for making it past that 9th little level there. High points we'll get as we finish the area of Jerusalem. Memory glitches, that's the one I'm scared I might have missed because there's a couple I missed, I know I did. But there's plenty of room for a couple. It's just not all, I believe. So, that's horrifying. Complete every free mission in Jerusalem, which we'll get as we collect through. Conversation, let's go through every dialogue with Lucy. I've been trying to keep that up as well. Cat, tail. And then assassinate all your targets with a full DNA bar. Again, that should occur today. So I'm excited. We're gonna nail this down. We'll get the last 10 achievements, and I think that'll be pretty cool. As you guys can tell, I've been awake and caffeinated a little bit, by of which the speed the words are coming out of my mouth. I hope that's not too distracting for you. Also, my hair is pulled back, and that's because I was cooking and I forgot to take it down.
We are close, Altair.
And my own personal volume is kind of quiet, so I gotta fix that real quick.
All that stands between us and
Okay. Wahaha.
it is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation even fall. Merely look at what it's done to Robert.
Change the cameras if I hit the buttons a lot, but that doesn't count as glitches, and that's sort of frustrating. But not at the same time, it gives me a break for once.
Destroyed, but a tool, one that would help him realize.
I feel bad because there's a lot of exposition in this game. A lot of exposition in these games. This one's like, just, here's philosophy. He gets creepier and creepier as the game goes on. Like the big betrayal at the end that you're gonna see here. Not a surprise to me.
How can you not see?
Also, old guy harem.
Open my eyes to this.
Little culty vibe there. Let's.
What do he and his followers want?
He's giving off some Koresh signals there.
All men are united. I do not
So yeah, that's also sort of weird and exciting.
take issue with the means.
Okay, mwahaha.
Something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced,
He would force it.
and rob us of our free will in the process.
I love me my coffee.
To think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I feel bad talking over it, but I also like.
Through you. What was
I've seen it.
not a message, but he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Slowly convincing him to be
Faced him first.
the ultimate assassin and brainwashing the poor dude.
Now, let this final offering lend you strength.
Bum bum bum.
It's time to finish this.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? New stuff. What is the new stuff? Ooh, nifty sword. But that's not the Altair sword that you get. So, in like the next bunch of Assassin's Creed games, the Altair sword is the like ultimate sword that you can get. And that is not the ultimate sword that Altair gets in the game. So that's funny. It usually doesn't have the crossing guard doohickey. The handle, the thing in the handle that protects your hands. Punch. I don't know what that's called. I should, but I don't. Moving right along. Again, this game lacks useful fast travel features, so I have to jog all the way. What? It's connected. He's moving. Oh, that's controller 2. I don't care about controller 2. Are you gonna go away there, buddy? Why are you demand? Well, that's just frustrating. Let me. Be great. Just watching everybody watch me deal with technical issues this entire time. That'll be a hootenanny. Please no. Please no. And yeah. Sorry, I have things. Huh. I hope my audio's going out. I just got a complaint that it's not, and I don't really know how to check it. So That's fun. Well, I can always do this. This is going to be weird for everybody. I'm going to watch myself. Why must you be difficult? I'm live, yay. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay. Excellent. My cell phone conference return says I am outputting audio. So I am out. Oh gosh, I should say what and confirmed. On my phone. Hilarious if at least a chunk of my live stream ends up being something to the effect of helping somebody troubleshoot their connection issues, which is literally a thing I do professionally from time to time, so old habits die hard. I want to help everybody. I want everybody to work. I want all the things to work for all the people. It's a terrible compulsion. Because my own stuff, you know, I'll let that go. But, you know, I mean... I was kind of raised in a practical tech environment. So it's not like we had all the nifty gadgets and stuff like that, but I was around a lot of very practical people when it came to troubleshooting things. My grandfather was an appliance repairman, is a primary example. My grandfather still is, but he just doesn't do the appliance repairman as a profession anymore. He's retired, lucky guy. Anyway. So yeah, it's... grew up with the theory and philosophy of troubleshooting kind of baked into my, my brain here. Which, you know, is neat. I like it, at least. Lots of... well, horsing around here. Okay, just still riding my pony here. You know, the thing is, this is a desert, and this horse doesn't have a name. But this is not America? Little Bowie joke for you. Alright, and Jerusalem. Possibly gonna need help coming up with the thumbnail title for this particular adventure, but... Any suggestions? Just throw it in the chat there so we can all see. Oh, oop. I feel like I got off the horse too soon. Just occurred to me as I'm going here. I also feel like my lights are smidge harsh. I always hate the beginning of these because I'm always like, I want to fix the thing, and though this thing, and this thing, and I'm always doing the thing. It's okay. We'll be at it for a minute. I sure hope. Oh, there we go. That's weird. Ah, so much better. Okay, sorry. Need to not be blinded by the light. I always feel bad because every time I do something technical, I see people pop in and kind of drop off like, oh. I made myself sad. Where are we going here? No, okay, we're gonna go pretend to be these guys. But they're wearing head wraps or something. I don't know if those are technically turbans or not. That's, I think, significance to a completely different culture than is represented in this game. And I am wearing a medieval hoodie. Like, literally, it's just a part that is a hood. Does that make me a hoodlum? I think is that the origin of that word? Robin Hood. Cool. Okay, I am free now. Free to face life that's ahead of me. And I need to know where I'm going. It's always the... I don't know about y'all, but that's sort of a tricky thing for me. And I'm gonna go right... That's where I'm gonna start. And... I'm pretty sure... Okay. I have plenty of knives. I don't have to just pickpocket these guys. I don't have to throw those beggars, but sometimes it's worth it because they kind of mess up submissions here. Yay. Aw, thanks, Jen. Ran straight into that haystack. Okay. Roll in the hay. Right, I got here. Or folks, I get a comment complimenting me on my puns, and my brain's just like, I can't talk anymore. I don't know what to say. Fun fact, I'm on camera and I'm just begging everybody to just like look at me while I do the thing, and I'm like, I'm actually a pretty shy dude in real life. So there's that. I'm not like shy as in like I'm afraid to approach people or talk to people, which I can do all day every day, but like I'm shy as it's not my natural habitat. It's a thing I feel I had to learn to do better in work and business and such. Flag. I like flags. So close to be done with those. Oh, there's a dude there. And catch. Good boy. Ooh. Oh. Curious where that was. Climbing back up. Nice. In my heart and in my soul, I'm still 12 years old. Ah. That's, I just, these days, the more I get older, when I was a kid, you know, compared to, like, now, speak coherently. That's the helpful thing. As I get older, I realize sometimes I think, like, no, bedtime and R-rated movies are not worth the amount of responsibility I actively have. Like, you know, I have a day job. Well, I work evenings, but I have a job that I do as well as this. So this is like a part-time job that it's not really a job because it's not really, I think I need to sneak into there to get to a flag. Oh, there's definitely a mission in there, though. You know what I could do? Let me double check myself first, boy. No, okay, never mind. I don't have to sneak in there to get to that flag. I do believe it's on... the opposite side of where I'm at. Shoot. There's gonna be a dude I need to save around here anyway. Right there, actually. Surprise! And then... I wonder if the random excessively aggressive combat continues on to this environment, too. Oh. Surprise! Okay, come on. Got him. Oh yeah, talking. Having a day. As the game goes on, the guards just get... Well, what is it? When they made the original Grand Theft Auto, like the original top-down non-3D GTA for the original PlayStation PC, there was a glitch that they accidentally found where the cops were just way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. And they're like, hey, that's pretty neat. We can make a thing out of this. Because, you know, a lot of the best art and everything else like that is made out of happy accidents. I want to say, I make fun of myself every time I bring him up, but Brian Eno made a whole deck of cards called Oblique Strategy just about being able to recognize and capture happy... Well, part of it is being able to recognize and capture happy accidents. The other part is just to use strange, sideways thoughts in order to be able to keep moving forward creative. And anyway, one of the... You know, the story I'll tell the most often about Brian Eno is that he got into, I think, a motorcycle accident of some kind, and he was laid up. He was convalescing. And there it is. Got it. And, yeah, he, you know, I have all these guards that have been killed. I think maybe I should do this guy real quick, because it'll be easier to leave the area. Oh, you're staring at me. Oh, never mind, that's not going to work.
Take the map I've given you and see that the
Let's see how I do. Anyway. So anyway, he gets laid up, and he's kind of stuck in bed for a while, like he broke his leg or something like that, and he asked his friend to play him a record. And his friend did, but he put it on at just quite enough of volume. He couldn't quite hear it, so he didn't know what it was, but he felt that it did. It created a sort of idea of atmosphere, and then sort of the ambient music thing kind of came from that happy accident. Just the idea of music being a part of the space as opposed to filling the space. So, you know, much like the game is right now. It's a part of the space, but, you know, I feel like my incessant babbling is what fills the space. Please don't be mad at me, sir. Just want to steal your stuff. Okay. And I gotta get to him before he leaves and before the ice... Well, yay! I said I'm gonna do the thing. The thing got did. Dig it. Anyway, yeah. What's part of the atmosphere? What's part of the actual... You know, what's part of the atmosphere? What's the focus? You know, what's the painting? What's the frame? That's actually another thing that he puts on the Oblique Strategies things is find an empty space and put a frame around it. Really, guys? Made it through all that, nobody noticed me, and you guys have to get all humpy. Ugh. Here's how many, like... What percentage of the male population of these cities do I clear out as I go through? It's really kind of devastating when you think of it. Looking like the equivalent of World War I. Is that the one I'm looking for? It surely is. So close. 71. That is... I can't express... Like, the next game, Assassin's Creed 2, which I said I'm going to play next. I was thinking about doing, like, a poll and just asking folks what they want to hear, what they don't want to hear. But I kind of don't have, I think, the viewership yet to get a statistically significant, I left my AC on, so my voice is fuzzy, probably. To get a statistically significant sample size to really determine that one way or the other. But so I'm just going to run with Assassin's Creed 2. I think I'm further away from where I wanted to be. Yep. All right. Huh. shouldn't be picking the low-hanging fruit here because it's got a map going on. And I'm trying to make sure I check off everything the way I hope it should go. I feel like I saw a third one over here. Bye. Oh, there it is. Okay, I want to circle back to what I was trying to do. Dude. Really? Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So there's going to be like a little... What did we learn sort of after event conversation? I talk a little bit about sort of my impressions from the game and stuff like that. And if I don't bring up the janky controls, you all are free to mock me up and down this stream. That'll be just fine. What? Aha! Another flag. Joy. Here, okay. Climbing. Climbing. I get a little sad because this kind of spawned out of the Prince of Persia. In the Prince of Persia games, the guy could climb a wall. He'd jump to his death randomly for no good reason, but he could climb a wall when you told him to. This guy is just... Maybe it's because he's missing a thing. Maybe that's his problem. Maybe I'm being ableist, and I should be nicer to him. But, you know, to be fair, you know, a good mechanic doesn't blame his tools, and I am that tool. But, nope. Anybody sees a flag floating around, just shout it out, please, because there should be one near here. I just haven't figured out where it is. It's gonna be one of these little dips. Nope. Getting a little disappointed. Oh. It was a snake? What a bit me. What do we have next? There is a viewpoint. I'm gonna climb. I think that's gonna be a good next step. Oh. I think I could have gotten this on the last one, but I didn't for some reason or another. Or maybe just sort of forgot. It happens. Sure hope that didn't count against the other one. Ugh. That would be unfortunate. Well, we'll know which one we're looking at here. If I have to go back and replay something, it's going to be the rich district of Damascus. Oh, good. 2 out of 7. All right. A little scared there. Okay. Now we're gonna, because it's right there, we're gonna save a citizen. Hi, Frankie. Come on, you're okay. There you go. Yep. I know. You just want all my attentions. I just want to take a nap. Oh. Go in his little hidey hole. He wants to take a nap. He's a cutie. He likes to check in on people before he naps. There's supposed to be angry people around here. I can hear them. Oh, there it is. He's just going to be a problem later, so I'm going to try to sneak in and kill as many of these guys as possible before saving the person. I guess one of the main points of this game is that cops abusing power is kind of a ongoing theme throughout history. It's almost like positions of power attract people who really want to have that power, and then are likely to exploit it or something like that. Who knew? Who knew? Sorry, guys. Disassociated there for a second. Let me go on this way. Handy ladder. Please. Let me get out of this guy's sight before he starts getting mad at me. There it is. Another flag. If I head due south. Yeah, there he is. Angry, evil Templar guy. Okay, throw him. Hey, it worked. Alright, the easiest way to kill those guys, and I probably said this a bunch, but I'm kind of repetitive by nature, so the easiest way to take care of those guys is to throw one on the ground and then just whap them a bunch. And actually, I was going to go here, but let's pick the low-hanging fruit that is that guy. Sorry about that. My partner there just like, hey, you want to split an energy drink? And my thoughts are, yes, I do. So. Come on. And... okay. Nearby, there should be a flag. Okay, it's gonna be... wait. That way. Cool. No. Where is it? There it is. See? I knew it was gonna be somewhere. I mean, everything is somewhere. Here. Oh, thank you. Ta-da! It appeared magically in my hand. Oh. That's a tasty one, actually. Thinking... okay, sorry. Sometimes it makes more sense to kind of take the long way to get somewhere that's close. I'm already right here. I am already in my pajamas. Alright, let's go. Rock on. Here. Oh. I think I see... oh, that's the flag I'm going for. Here. Right here. There's another one. Oh, nope. Oh my gosh. Just for real, dude? There we go. Oh. Shit like that's why nobody ever sees me, like, try to, like, compete with this stuff. I am not the talented, that is for sure. Hey, don't grab me. No. Ah! Uncool. I really take it personally. But, the most recent upgrade seems to have been relatively effective when it comes to this sort of thing. Like, I am convinced that the timing window for the counterattack is much better than it was.
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
All of the city? We're gonna go here. And... yep. Alright, we're gonna go that way. Coming up. I'm gonna go upset a whole nother group of... Oh, I forgot. They don't let me... I need a hiding place. Oh, I can go kill him, though. He's just, like, hanging out right there. What? What? Just gonna hang here. Just hang out. Come on, then. Slowly. Slowly. Right. So, the guys down there, because I didn't... You know what? I'm gonna let them kill me. Reset this whole thing, 'cause everybody's just way too mad right now. Although it looks like they're sort of killing themselves. Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this guy anyway. Copy that. Oh. All the witnesses are dead. Okay. I gotta run far enough away for it to respawn, I think. Sorry, just sort of zoned out there for a second. What? Dude. Alright, now I'm just gonna let him kill me. I don't want to argue with this anymore. There's just so many mad people. Hurry up. Should respawn me about where the last thing I did was, so that'll be a little bit closer to where we are. Just taking all the time. So I hope everybody's having a good day. It's a nice Saturday. At least where I'm at, the weather's pretty pleasant. Kind of getting over the extra hot and drifting towards fall, which is one of my favorite seasons, both temperature and, well, decorations, man. All decorations are the best. I'm a Halloween guy. I hope you all know that. I mean, like, I don't dress up for it, but I love the aesthetic. Ooh. See if I can get to lock on. I think I got it. Oh, good. That's what I wanted to see. Initializing memory imprint is the words I wanted to see. Dude. Way too much of this game is random combat encounters. There's a lot of filler in this game, that's for sure. I mean, I think I'm supposed to be using more stealth than I do, but the stealth isn't worth it, I promise you. It's just frustrating. Halloween, yeah. Halloween, Halloween. Get out some Misfits records.
What's this? There's a murderer loose.
That's that band that's on that all that merch from the Hot Topic from the 90s. This makes me laugh because, you know, when you're young, you don't know anything. Oh, it's that cool skull logo all over the place. I wonder where that's from. And later somebody, like, some elder punk rocker pulls you aside and goes, "Hey, look, dude, that's the Misfits. They're kind of a big deal." Sigh. Then you listen to the first time, you're like, "Hey, that sounds like the guy from that that Mother song." Yeah. I'm joking. My actual first concert was... I forgot you could do that in this game. It chucked him into that scaffolding and took him out one hit. That's kind of cool. My first concert was back in '94. And it was Helmet and Danzig. A concert that I have to explain to people. Not everybody's heard of. You know, I mean, Glenn's fairly common, but, you know, Helmet, you're like, you know the new metal guys? Goes, yeah. They kind of were the precursor for that, but, like, cool, you know. That weird drop tuning was all Helmet. Tag. Cool. Viewpoint. That's yeah, what I got. Yep. But yeah, this definitely feels like it's moving right along. Oh, hey, well, I always pick the low-hanging fruit. That's just how it goes. So sometimes in this game it's not advised because of, like, how many flags. Oh, sit here. No. Yes.
Did you see them? No.
This is...
But I've heard the whispers.
Like I oh.
Crusader Knights.
That was my microphone. Hopefully everybody can still hear me okay.
And
Looks like they can. Okay.
Different from the others, finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
we should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Huh. Okay. Wild. Sorry, I think one of the things I need to get better at as a streamer is focusing on the fact that I'm doing one thing only. And that's streaming. But I've been working IT and tech jobs for way too long. You don't get to just do one thing, you know. It's ride my own attention span. Like at home, I can't just watch a movie. I gotta watch a movie and play with my phone, chat with the wife, plan things out and stuff like that, you know. I have to do stuff to occupy my brain in order to get it to slow down enough to enjoy a singular thing because there's just so much going on. I don't think that's good for folk. I know it's not particularly good for me. It's one of the reasons I think why, even if I don't succeed and I don't become a YouTube sensation or a Twitch master, what do you call it when somebody's successful at Twitch besides a big nerd?
Your life ends now.
What? A wing and a miss. Okay. Anyway, even if that doesn't happen, I think it'd be therapeutic just for me to like force myself in a situation where I only can do one thing. Well, two. Play a game and interact with y'all. Which isn't that many a thing. I even get to listen to music, which makes me a little sad. Like, I've been so tempted on just putting in an earpiece or something like that and having, like, some Bowie going or something like that while doing this, but then that would, I can't play it out loud because it's not something I have the rights to. It's not... I don't think it'd be transformative enough to make it fair play. You know. This is me putting on a show, but then also kind of elaborating on the weird techniques I've used to succeed in these games over the years. Like, playing Bowie, or, you know, music in general, you know, that's just... And then I just get into it, and I just sit here, like... I wouldn't be talking, just sit here watching... You just jamming along to my music happily by myself. It's not a... I don't think it'd be a successful value add to you for y'all if I did that. I mean, unless you want to see my goofy ass just sit here and bob my head for a couple hours, but I could do just fine. Okay. I think the next flag is going to be around here somewhere. I didn't like that character. There it is. Ah, 13 left. That is so exciting I can wet myself. Got over here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's... This game definitely reminds me of a certain moment in my life when I started being able to afford all the fun crap I've always wanted to do. Well, I didn't afford it well. It was during my my first marriage, and we were broke all the time because they were in college, and you know, I was working, but it wasn't a lot. No, I was working at a warehouse. Never mind. I had a 40-hour job, but oh yeah, no, I was working a lot. We didn't have any time or room to do anything but hang out. So for a while there, we really got into just video games and movies. We just bought a bunch of used DVDs all the time, and we got a used Xbox, and yeah, it kind of brings back then, you know, that kind of thing. You know, it was before property ownership or trying to get a new car or... pets and apartments and condos. We had an apartment, but it was a tiny little thing in a basement in Laramie, Wyoming. I kind of like that. I like, there's a lot of things I'll just buy because it reminds me of back then. And I think there's a market for it, you know. After a certain amount of time, the people who couldn't afford them as kids will buy it. I mean, I just spent $30 on the Technodrome from the Ninja Turtles, like a little toy. It looked just like the one I couldn't afford when I was a kid, you know. Now I'm an adult, and it was dirt cheap. And I'm like, hell yeah. So I fall for that a lot. The constant cycle of remastering older games and stuff like that, and re-releasing stuff, or letting them go out of print and then be back into print, stuff like that. I am probably one of the biggest suckers for that sort of marketing scheme. I shouldn't be, but I should know. But I don't. Yeah. Just gonna hang out in here until the annoying beeping stops. That's a joke. It's you guys should probably, you know, go somewhere else. The carbon monoxide detector's been going off all night. It's been giving me a headache. Right. And another rescue mission. Only 11 flags left. Not just in this area, but in the entire game. 11 flags, 1 Templar, 2 viewpoints, and 2 save missions. Like, we're getting a couple achievements here coming up. It just makes me laugh when the crowds freak out when I... Oh. Nope. Not who I was going for. I was going for this guy. I don't know. Lock on to citizen. Oh, good. Initializing memory imprint. That's the... I think maybe my last round was glitchy when I had to deal with that, because this is... I've not had any issues with that. Stuck in a combat right now. Wake up. There we go. A little goofy feather hat. Come on. No. There you go. Rat. You gotta do the chew bubblegum part of the walking and chewing bubblegum, Ben. The trick to it is difficult. Constantly commenting and talking your way through this stuff, because sometimes just like focusing on what you're doing, you know, but that's not why we're here. The game's a part of it, but my bizarre commentary should also be a big part. I don't know. Maybe I should be less harsh to myself, but you know, I want everybody to be happy and have a good time. Frankie's having time. He's just hanging out. He moved from his little hidey hole to the dog bed over there, which was only Cooper's bed when Frankie decides he doesn't want it. It's sort of special. The office that we're in isn't usually open to the pets. Usually, you know, during the course of the week. It's too full. It's too easy for stupid stuff to happen here. So, you know, grown-up supervision only, really. That's... So when the office is open, a couple of the pets get really just sort of, oh, hell yeah, we want to hang out here. We need to hang out here often. There's a couple of toys and stuff in there to not really entice them, but just help make it special. Pickpocket more knife too. Oh yeah. 9 left. So cool. Look for this guy over here. It's on the wooden platform. There it is. 8. I feel like I should be doing the count thing every time I count one of these off. 8. Ha ha ha. 7. Ha ha ha. 8, but still.
Such a shame. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an...
I've only been doing this for like an hour and I'm running out of steam. That's not good. I woke up this morning and we do a lot of meal prep in this house because my partner and I both don't like cooking a great deal. So what I do is about once a week, I'll come up with... We've only got like 3 meals that I cook consistently. 3 or 4. But I come up with just something. And then on Saturday mornings, I wake up, crock pot the hell. And then once that's done, you know, as the day, you know, we eat it for dinner. Because, you know, crock pot and something takes about 8 hours, depending. We eat it for dinner, and then, you know, I put away a bunch of leftovers, and then we just gotta eat it over the week, but I do that. We kind of cycling it, so we have a ton of leftovers that we're sort of cycling through that we sort of eat as we go. So today I made what I like to call benchilada soup, or stew, because it's more of a stew than a soup, and I like mispronouncing things because it's funny. That was entertaining. That was what did I do? I browned a bunch of hamburger meat with chili powder, dark chili powder, cayenne, cumin, coriander. No, not cayenne. Cumin, coriander, paprika. Just the good spices. Just a whole boatload of them. And then I cut up 2 red bell peppers. One was more orangish, but you know, you get what you get. An onion and a half. Big onion though. Big onion and a half. And then 1 jalapeno. I like a little spicier. My partner doesn't, so you can compromise there. And then you kind of, after the meat's brown and with the spices, you put the veggies in there and you cook them until you start seeing through the onion. If you're going to crock pot it up, you don't want to, you can kind of not cook them too much, but if you're just going to leave them in the stock pot and cook it a little bit quicker, you can make this quicker, but it requires more patience and such, or more observation. Hey! All of the Templars! I love its personal vendetta, and they don't tell you what the vendetta is. That's criticism I have of this game. He doesn't like the Templars. Why doesn't he like the Templars? There's a bunch of lore on it as the series goes on, but this game does not tell you why he's mad at the Templars. Anyway. Yeah. Throw in a crock pot with some crushed tomatoes and some fire-roasted tomatoes and some, just some sort of broth of some kind, like bone stock or beef broth, depending on what you're in the mood for that day. I did. I completely missed a rescue mission. But I'm gonna get another cross. Oh, on the roof. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the rescue mission. Alright. You throw that in a crock pot. Enchilada sauce. You need about 3-4 cans, depending on how big it is. I kind of did a mix of mild and medium. Again, I like things spicier, blah, 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 blah. And then you just boil that in a crock pot on low for most of your day. After about 4 or 5 hours, if you really want to add some extra fun to it, we have these fire-roasted sweet corn that's frozen. Just chuck that in there. You want to wait till it gets hot enough to cook the stuff, but then, like, not really, really cooked. I don't know. You throw that in there. That cooks it in, and then you have a really tasty meal that leftovers... There, whoa. This should pop another achievement, by the way. Nope. Everybody's so mad at me! Defender of the people, Jerusalem. With one word. A little awkward there, but we're okay. We're okay. What do we got? Pause. There we go. Nice. Okay. I expect us to get 10 achievements today, the last 10. So almost a quarter of the achievements in the game. We've got 2 of them. We're actually going to get 3 and 4 here relatively quickly. Oh, he called me a peasant. I could be a noble assassin. He doesn't know the status of my birth. He didn't know who my parents are. He's not my supervisor. Okay, and there we are. This is going to pop an achievement. This is the last viewpoint in the game. At least it better be. That's terrifying. Always scared I missed something somewhere. Oh, goody. Fearless. So that's 3 of the 10 achievements I was anticipating getting today. What? This guy's just super sensitive. Whap. Come on, Ben. Man, I make a decent chili, really good taco meat, which just throw on everything, you know. And then I make a really gnarly stew that I like. Call that the fall stew. And that's because I was following a recipe, because, you know, I can't have gluten, so everything's a little picky. Following a nice recipe, and they're all like, add allspice, and I forgot to check to see if I had allspice. I didn't have any allspice. I'm like, what do I have instead? I had this stuff called pumpkin pie, which is the seasoning you put on pumpkin pie, which is what goes into pumpkin spice. There's no pumpkin in pumpkin spice, it's the pumpkin pie seasoning. So it's like, you know, allspice is part of it, but also cinnamon, and 98 out of 100. Oh no! I missed one. Oh, that is the pits. Shoot. Okay. I've done this before and we'll do it again. Well, first we gotta get through these guys. Thought I had it counted out just right. Dick. Dude. Come on. Having a bad enough time with this. Alright. Now that that's done, let's get the last cross and then figure out where I missed one. And cry to myself a little bit. Okay. There it is. Alright. This is going to be 99. Yep. Womp, womp, womp. Just playing a little fast and loose. Let's see if there's anything I missed on my map here. Nope. That's terrifying. I think I got all of them in this area. I think I might have missed one somewhere else. Ugh. So frustrating. Hold please while I think about what I'm going to do next. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I missed it only in this area, so that's good. I know I just got that one. I know I just got that one. So I'm just going to kind of go backwards a little bit, figure out what I missed. On sort of a warts and all approach. Can't... This game is frustrating like that. It's a big problem with it, is just... There's no easy way to mark off kind of what you've got and what you haven't got and everything else like that. It just doesn't work that way. So yeah. We got here. I'm bored, sick, and hungry, and dying, and my family hates me. Climbing, climbing, climbing. That's okay. I have plenty of time for this stream. I've actually got all the
I'll have your head. Come back here.
No, no.
What is it that you want?
I'm so angry at this game. I don't get it. What I did to them to make them so upset all the time.
You'll never get away.
Come on. Come on, dude. Here we go. Dude. Here we go. Easy. Okay. The other one that I'm looking for is supposed to be right here. I've already got that one. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. Next guy is going to be over here. Ah. Going to be in a corner, in an alley, on a cart. I think I see where it's supposed to be. It's already got, so I just got to make my guy get there. Ah, dude. It's supposed to be right here. Alright. Good, we got that. Due north. So, make mistakes. You gotta show all of it. Like, I don't know. Nobody plays these games perfect. I think there's a... I personally think there's a value to not being perfect at your game, you know, and learning from your mistakes and showing everybody sort of how easy it is to miss just one flag. And the thing is, there's a chance it was one that I thought I'd gotten, and I just didn't count it off, or I didn't acknowledge that it happened, or maybe I thought I was going to get it, and I clicked it off, and I didn't. Or, you know, there's so many possible stupid things that could have happened in that regards. Stupid, maybe not the right word, just unfortunate. Annoying, frustrating. Or worse. So, the next one's supposed to be right there, but it's not. Cool. Well, it's not cool. No, I'm kidding. Here, I think. Yeah, right? Ah. I remember running, like, putting this guy on the map a couple times to try to get to it. Not making it for some reason, so... Oh, I do remember this one. This one's on the table. Come on. Do that guy. Oh yeah, I need to... Really? I don't want to deal with this. That's the table that guy's supposed to be on. So that's easy enough to walk away from, I guess. I'm gonna go over here. Yep. Never played this game and gotten through without messing up at least one flag round. So glad I kind of had extra space in my plan today. Over here, right? And it's, what's it look? Oh, it's in a little nook.
Often spoke of, never acted upon. But today
Oh.
is different. Crusader
Bad idea.
knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must
No
seize
evil.
this opportunity. Begin a dialogue.
Do believe that there's supposed to be a flag right here. I already have it. So there's gonna be another one supposedly due south. I think it's one I just picked up randomly. Like, la da 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 da. And then, poof, hey, there's a flag right there. Let's grab it. Yep.
Is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In
Okay.
this way, we might
Yep,
forgive
got
the
that
sins
one.
of the past and
Do
bring
we?
about a better tomorrow.
Better tomorrow. Great. Classic Hong Kong. I think Shout Factory just re-released that. And Hard. I need to copy that. Hard Boiled. Just a great movie. You want to watch like just like an epic Hong Kong cop film. Hard Boiled is great. Cheyenne Fat. Just epic slow motion gunfights. And, wonderful. Wonderful. Keep running. Oop. When I find this one missing flag, I'm gonna take a break. And yeah, we'll do the mission. All right, that's where that flag is supposed to be. Okay. Somewhere along. Oh, Ben, you can do it. The end of the game happens over. The end of the level happens over there. Big fight thing. Right. Pretty sure the flag's supposed to be right here, so got that one. It's like I know I'm probably more likely to have missed earlier ones than later ones. Just a lot of backtracking. I felt like I had my counting okay. Ooh. See, I missed the Jerusalem one early on. And I found it because that one just had a sort of a confusing option. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. And then I missed a Kingdom one. Oh, that one took forever. That one, like an hour of my life to recover. Felt so bad about that one. And then this one. So, 3 flags I missed. Out of 420 flags. Totaling 480 total collectibles in the game. You know, not statistically speaking, not the worst. For sure, not the worst. But you know, try to talk through my wild frustration. I am. Ooh. Wow, I'm mad that happened. But that's not. That's all me, really. That guy should be right there, but it's not. I think. Yep. Keep heading north here. This one I remember this one. This one I just sort of picked up. It was like right in front of me when I did something. That's fun. Right over here, I do believe. Next one is going to be up here. You know, there's a distinct chance that what happened was I tried to get a flag and then I got into a fight. There it is. Oh my gosh. Ready? 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 Happy noise. 4 out of the 10 achievements I'm planning on getting us today. Let's take a quick look, because it's exciting. Let's do additional memories. This should all be blue. How cool is that? Yay. And then we're going to look at the achievements real quick. 38 out of 44 achievements, which is pretty fun. 755 gamer score, so there's still 245 left to get. No DLC in this game, which is still hilarious to me. We got all the Templars, got all the high points, got all the Jerusalem flags. All we have left is beat the game. Another element of beating the game. Another element of that's making it through this next main mission. Glitches, which I'm working on. Talk to Lucy, which I'm working on. Assassinate targets with full DNA bar, which I'm working on. So these are all just, if I keep doing what I'm doing, it's going to happen. Exciting. Exciting. Okay. So let's look at the map. That's not how to look at the map. That's how to look at the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, there, and then we're good to go. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back. Yeah, like that. Gotcha. That's how that works. Okay. Yeah. Should have worked on. I'm not the master of OBS, so I'm not the master of OBS. That's all I gotta say. I'm back. Oh, shoot. 1 second. Muting for your sake. Copy that. Little can of soda, though. I didn't want to. Classic gamer, drinking all this stuff. It's mostly the coffee, just, Well, talk about my humanity for a second there. I have a headache. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why it's there. It's there. So, on the break, I took something for it, and my partner was kind enough to give me a Coca-Cola to go with it, because two common causes for headaches are, you know, sugar and caffeine. So, quick little soda sometimes helps. Sometimes it makes it worse, you know. I don't want to talk to those guys. Those guys me. Could explain some of my wonkier gameplay attempts here today. Alright, and we're gonna... You don't see me. I'm invisible. Fine. Be that way. Just need to pickpocket one of these guys. That was slicker than I was hoping it was going to be. Now I'm maxed out on canaves. Now I've got this mission.
My savior, you must help me.
Remember this being terrible?
I was shadowing my prey, a group of Templars, when they saw me. I took flight, and although I evaded them, I twisted my ankle. I'm pathetic, I know. Please don't tell Malik. I did overhear them say they were leaving town. Find them and kill them. Then I will reward you.
Alright. The quick one. With the first one being up in the air a little bit, so. Dude. Think up here? Nope. Oh, come on. Here we go. That worked. I gotta gently... By gently, I mean I gotta do it in a way so it doesn't attract a lot of attention. Drop down to the first floor. Meander. Hopefully... Don't upset anybody. Here's my guy. Give a quick hug. Turn around. Work on not upsetting anybody as I meander my way to my guy. Come on. No. Oh, is he? One alley away. We got a flag over there. I remember that. And he should be right.
I am forever grateful.
First try.
Malik,
Success.
never forgiven me. Here's what I know about the
Oh, when things come together.
Reaching Robert might prove difficult, given the number of guards around. You should befriend some scholars to approach him.
Really, dude?
Shouldn't be
That's
a
just
problem
how I've
for
been playing the
someone
game,
of your
man.
skill.
Like, I mean, thanks? I don't know if it felt like it was worth random killing there. Alright. I completed enough side missions I could actually start the final guy, but I don't want to because I want all the missions. I don't want one mission, I want all the missions. Interrogation. I listen to some guy spout some BS, and then I beat him up for it.
Please, sir, have an
The ladder was right there, dude. I don't know why you made the choice of trying to scale the wall as you do. Alright. Drop down. Drop down. Come on, little Lithiasian. There we go. Please, sir, may I have some more?
Is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue.
Propagandist.
Make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever ephemeral promise of peace. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem and bring with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war.
No, you don't
That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
No, please don't leave.
Ooh, okay, what do we got?
Coins, please.
So, as per usual, how these work is I gotta find this guy and I gotta follow him to an alley. Hopefully it won't be very occupied. This looks like a great... I feel like I should follow him to further places, but just... It doesn't matter that much. At this point in the game, you don't have to worry about, like, how many hits you take. As long as you get a hit on him for as often as he hits you, you're fine. You take on him and, like, 3 other guys.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Other.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he?
Master.
What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is
Always
in
say
his
that.
actions. A Christian at a Muslim
Peace through
Christian.
world domination.
We want an end to all of this.
Only because
peace.
it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want.
I wonder what percentage of my streams are just me playing with my beard and waiting for a cutscene.
You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
I mean, it's a great beard and I like playing with it, so...
So long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Sure. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Go talk to this guy. Let's do some pickpocket action. Hot pickpocketing action. Alright. I hope you guys respect the fact that I'm not, like, trying to do these in order. What the hell? What did I ever do to you guys? Oh, come on. The end of this game, the boss area is just conflict after conflict after conflict. And another boss fight, blah, blah, blah. It's the frustrating, for sure. That wasn't so bad. Alright.
Bring that to your master then.
I don't like doing that
It contains
emotionally,
everything
but
he asked for.
they tend to complicate these sort of
This
things.
most delicate of matters is greatly appreciated.
It is my job to keep the peace.
And keep it you will. You'll have no
Keep
trouble
my
from
peace.
us.
It's not you and
apologize.
yours that concern me, but the citizens. You picked a strange time to visit our city
We've simply come to pay our respects.
and stir up trouble for it.
It's not my fault your people can't tell enemy from friend.
Look, you've got what you came for. I think it's best you were on your way.
Yeah. Feel like he's gonna... Yeah, there he is, stopping. And... Don't see me. You don't see me. There you go. Ta-da! Alright. Ooh, one last one of these. I think this one sucks. Well, who knows? I could be lucky. It could be flags. Probably not. I'm pretty sure this one is like high density, short time, quick assassinate 5 guys. But really, sir? You know, sorry. I'm gonna let him kill me. Just because I don't want to... It's easier if you have fewer corpses around for people to get super sensitive about. Boy, are they sensitive. Ching, ching, ching. Pow, punch, whack. Ping.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Okay. Trying to start any fights between here and my next objective. Where's this guy? Where is this guy? Oh. Just this guy, you know? Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. There we go. Alright. Alright. Pretty sure we need that. What do we got?
Safety and peace, Master.
Ooh.
Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars.
Ooh.
I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Just cons me into doing all his job. Oh, that's a few of them. There's 5 of them. Okay. Now, I don't remember how this one particularly works. Remember the slidewalks being relatively twisty. I don't know why I decided to start with the furthest looking one away, but how I do, I guess. Don't run into any guards. Okay, there's gonna be a guy coming up here soon, according to the map. Okay, he's on the other side of this wall here, according to the map. Ah, there he is. All right. Guard see me. Okay. And then we walk away. Cool. All right. The idea basically is sometimes is you got to do the further away guys. This guy's close to me now, and then slowly work your way towards the other guy, and that reduces the amount of exposure you have between targets, which is really helpful. I think the other really important thing is you want to... Ugh. Huh. Pay attention. There you go. Guard can't see you. Oh my gosh. Now it's just a matter of getting back to my contact without setting off a bunch of alarms. Trying to, buddy. So trying to. 3 minutes. Trying not to. Oh god. Oh yeah, he's on the other side of this wall here. Oh, please. Slowly. Slowly. Come on.
Why I joined our club.
Yay!
Just to be in your presence is a gift from God.
I remember how tough it was, like, doing that back in the day. That was not an easy thing at all.
To fight them all at once would be unwise.
For sure.
Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat.
Ooh.
Forgive me, master.
Everybody sucks up to you. Alright. And don't face them all at once. Don't face all your enemies at once at the same time. That's a good life lesson, kids. Okay. Now, we're gonna jog to the Assassin's Bureau. And the guy who hated you before is gonna be a little nicer because there's some vague character development going on here, but it's not really obvious. I mean, it's a little bit. It's just, you know. It's on my list of things at the end of this I want to talk about. I hope I have in my head enough to make any sort of cogent sense.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Ooh.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Not
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me
half the man I used to be?
Revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Slowly unraveling the big mystery.
Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop
the
war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
Ooh, yeah.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
Parley.
The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Ooh, mission. And these guys don't hate each other anymore.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Politeness.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally,
I kind of like how that's really the map to the environment, to the level, a chunk of it.
All this time,
on the table there.
I told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't.
Ooh.
I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple.
Ah.
And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself.
Ooh.
Just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Okay, so exciting.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh. Okay, so in the grand tradition of how I've been doing this, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna look at the memory log and just kind of track sort of what we have to work with. So, real quick. All right. Looks like... Yeah. Templars are in Jerusalem. That's all it says, really. Working with the Jerusalem Guard to protect the cemetery during the funeral. Doubling the guard would have posed a problem. This map gives me an advantage knowing where the men are stationed. I can simply make sure to avoid them. So, there you go. That's where the guards are located. What's going to happen is that I'm just going to dive right in. Wants peace. Well prepared for battle. Lot of guards is what I'm hearing. Might prove difficult. Nice. This is showing me the best entrance to it using the, there's going to be some scholars hiding out there, and so that's how I'm going to make my approach. And this one is, yeah, more roof guards. A lot of enemies. Okay, so from the map we just saw, I do believe the scholars that I'm looking at are going to be right there. So that is where I'm going to head. How are my knives? My knives are good, because when you stop at the Assassin's Bureaus, that fills up your ammo. A feature I almost never use, because there's an achievement for pickpocketing a bunch of them, so why would I, you know, deprive myself of that particular opportunity? Sorry. Now I'm just going to jog a little bit. It's so exciting to be so close to being done. I mean, still, I have a no joking amount of gameplay left in this game. That is for sure. But I think by the grace of all that is strange and wonderful in this universe, I shall make it for us today. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to start up the next game. I will just cut off one stream and then rebuild it stronger and fast and light up the other one. But I might make that my first Monday morning stream. It's a decision I have to make as I get closer. But yeah, that's Assassin's Creed 2 is next. Other things I want to share, little announcements and stuff while I'm just jogging to my next objective. I do have plans to do some sort of social media engagement on this. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe the Twitters, maybe the Facebook, maybe the TikTok. I don't know. I need to do more. I have to kind of balance out what sort of spare time I have. Maybe the scholars around here somewhere. Versus, yeah, what kind of time I have versus, you know, what the needs for the channel is. You know, risk versus rewards and stuff like that. It's a tough gig. But look at... Where's it? Huh. Could have sworn there were supposed to be scholars over there. There's not. No, I'm just working on figuring out how to break into this without upsetting everybody. That's a good exit right there. I forgot about that. Those guys are mad. Mad, I tell you, mad. And then over here is another set of guards. There's no... Yeah. Huh. What a trip. Okay. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna climb up here. And we're gonna look for this guy. Oh, let me give this guy a quick hug. Gonna be some extra... Should be some extra guards over here. Well, that worked. Huh. Now that I'm in the area. Don't forget to keep tapping buttons so we can watch this. Alright, yep. Keep tapping during these cutscenes so you don't miss any of these glitches.
Too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing.
Sorrow and pain.
For just as we are all brought forth from the
Ooh.
womb, so too must we all one day pass
Twitching.
from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting
Ooh.
of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. No,
Remember correctly, the best way to deal with this is to start off just picking fights with all the archers, which will be all over the place. Am I supposed to do something now? Okay. I mean... Creepy whispers. Secrets don't make friends.
this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer.
Oh,
Proved difficult. These creatures
I'm glad I'm
flee to the
difficult.
shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today.
I think I should start wearing hats during streams, man.
He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him. Bring him
Caesar?
that God's justice might be done.
Alright. This is what I mean. So, see that archer up there? I'm not going to start fucking around with these guys. Messing around. God in Himmel. You know, I keep trying not to do that. I'm so glad I'm not... These guys sure don't like me. Here. See, this is what I mean. You don't have to kill them from up here. You're just making it to them. And then... Oh, weird. Turn around. Alright, then we're gonna go over here. Cool. Nope. Alright. I wonder if I could, That's not working. Well, I'm gonna hit this guy then. This guy over here, huh? See? There's just too many people right now. Was that just... Did I just see some friendly fire? If so, nice. Nope. Alright. Got one more time to get to this guy. There it is. No! Oh! You poopy head archer dude. Alright, no. What if I can just get here from here? Oh, well that works. Sort of. Slow going. Okay, good. He's engaged in close combat. I've run around enough. These guys are kind of all over the place, so maybe if I stop over here, I'll have a better chance at taking out a handful of them at a time. All these guys. Nope. Oh. I might. Please don't die. Drat. Took me too long to get to the archers, so I took too much external damage. maybe try to thin these guys out before I go after the archers then. No, that's not going to work at all. Did you see how many arrows I just took out of nowhere? Yeah, no, not a good thing. All right. How about we try to move them away from that second archer and start here. Ha! Might be doing something right here. Skewer. Is that a female voice I heard? Yeah, oh no. You wanna you wanna glitch there, ma'am? Come on. I feel like this fight should be over now, and I don't know why it's not. There we go. Oh, good.
I sense you expected someone else.
What
Interesting.
sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to
So he flees.
We cannot deny your
He
success.
bugs, he flees.
Have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Ooh.
Guadalem still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans,
Router.
he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Ooh.
Speak sense.
Everybody's mad at me.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The
9.
ones you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Oh no.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target.
No women, no
I will
kids.
not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
Oh no.
See.
Bum bum bum. Okay. I got that done. Okay. So now we can get out of here finally. We're gonna do my traditional run to the Assassin's Bureau as fast as I can. And then we'll just take out whatever collection of enemies I have gathered at that point at the Assassin's Bureau. And that'll be the end of the mission. And then we'll be done with the main 9 missions. And we'll be down to the... Well, we have left is the final showdown with Robert de Sable. And then we have the secret final boss. Some fun secret stuff in the present stuff. Yeah, we're moving right along. We're only about 2 hours into this stream, and we're making good progress. Even in spite of me missing one flag and having to backtrack for it, which would be the third flag we've had to backtrack for. I don't think the other games are as bad. There are in Brotherhood, there are flags. There are Borgia flags, but if you collect enough Borgia flags, you get a flag map. And there are feathers in Assassin's Creed 2, but those are... There's not a ton of them. There's only like 100 in the entire game. And so there's only like 6 or 8 per section. And the better part is, you can keep track of how many you found per section in the DNA menu. So it's easier to spot if you missed 1 or 2 or 3 or 7, you know. I think there's glitches in Revelations. And the fun thing about glitches are, you get a map for those if you collect enough of them, about half, I think. But if you use your Eagle Vision, which you never use in this game because it's not as helpful, but if you use your Eagle Vision in Revelations and in Brotherhood, and I think it'll work too with Assassin's Creed 2, is whatever collectibles you happen to pick up on your Eagle Vision will just show up on your map forever until you collect them. So that's really handy.
I had heard the funeral
And
turned to
we're done.
chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here.
Ooh.
He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he
Oh,
plans.
no.
If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack.
Sorry, I just got some positive feedback from earlier in my stream, and it makes me happy.
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din,
Ooh.
to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men...
None of it makes sense.
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed. Men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders.
I enjoy the fact that as you go through this game, you slowly realize you're being played like a fiddle by everybody around you. Like, you are a tool. You are the biggest tool of all in the game. I remember the other game that really... Unity. You're a tool for about half of Unity. Everybody manipulates you.
Hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us.
Called him a creed.
You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect.
Ooh.
I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride
That's
to
right.
Masyaf
Deep.
and we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people.
Ooh.
Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful,
Come on.
I will be. I promise.
It's probably annoying watching me just click through this while those cutscenes are going. It's just, I need to keep the habit of constantly hitting a button during a cutscene, especially when I'm bored, because I don't want to miss the glitch achievement, which I might have missed. I might have missed enough that caused me to miss it. I don't know. I don't feel like I've missed totally, but, you know. What's happening? Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, now I have to exit the city here. Yep. So, yeah, new goal is to try to make it out of the city, and then we gotta defeat Robert de Sable on the battlefield. Yeah, that's where we're going. Jogging, lots of jogging. Let's annoy this guy. There we go. Annoy. Could have started a fight there, and I kind of don't want to do that, so maybe I should knock that off. Yeesh. I think we're getting close to the city gates, but we are. I wonder if it's easier to get out of the city than it is into the city. weird philosophical question there. Gently. Gently. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna walk carefully in between these two guys. Nope, did not work. Okay. Always random combat moments. These guys are on the, what do you call it? The easier part of the town, so... Butter. I went through them like butter. Oh, look! Horse! My horse is a horse, of course, of course. The wonderful Mr. Ben. I don't know. Terrible song I just made up, but I had fun doing it. Hi. So, we're gonna go to the kingdom. And then we're going to ride to wherever it is I'm going. Hey, we're on this stream for 2 hours. 2 hours more. I'm not proud. Or tired. Arlo Guthrie reference for y'all. Yeah, we want to go to Kingdom, right? Yeah, Kingdom. My horse, my kingdom, and the horse.
Acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
Alright. Did it just glitch out? Are we glitched? Huh. Not let me do anything. Huh. Wild. That sucks. So... Boop. It's a thing that happens with new games, so I don't know why I'd be surprised if it happens with old games. Just... Back in the day... Back in my day! When you bought a game, you bought a game. And you plugged it in and it worked. Right, Cooper? Right. Syncing your cloud storage. This is my 10th live stream, and I just realized that with the way my camera's set up and everything else like that, as I look at my computer setup, you know, because you have to constantly kind of monitor everything you're doing and what's going on and stuff like that. As I'm looking at it, it makes it look like I'm looking at the screen, like the game screen. And that's a happy accident. That's not something I intended. But I'm like, oh yeah, hey, that actually jives a little bit better. It makes it, you know, looking at you, I'm looking at the game. I'm looking at you, I'm looking at... But I'm actually looking at the game and I'm looking at you. Well, numbers. I'm looking at the numbers. Okay. I hate it when games crash on a glitch. Because you're like, is it going to crash again? I don't want it to crash again. I don't want to play through this game all over again. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Well. Phooey. Hi. That's not the worst. Stop crying. There we go. And come on. There we go. Great. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta jog my way out of here. Which is fine, you know. We've done this before, we'll do it again. Now, there are multiple exits to this city, so if this glitches out on me again, I try to exit this environment, then, I have other means of escape to see if that works. And then, you know, if it's dead, then I'm just gonna cry. I don't think that's gonna be the case. Like, it's an older game. Stupid things like, I wonder if these guys will get me. I don't think they will. Let's just leave. Start a fight. Everybody's already mad at me. I wonder if I can steal a horse and just run out while everybody's pissed off at me. Nope, I had to kill everybody. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes the horses will kick your enemies for you. And that's kind of fun. A horse kick is no joke. Also, moose bites can be pretty nasty. No, seriously, once a moose bit I'm Monty Pythoning it today. And that's all good. Always look on the bright side of life. Alright, climb the horse. There we go. Now I gotta get out of town. Yep. Okay. Trying this again. And if it crashes again, we're all gonna cry together. Then I'll have to figure out a new plan. And that's fine. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Model the Knights of the Round Table. This side. Oh. Oh, I think I hit Kingdom. Please don't crash.
Shows you are being watched by an informed guard. You should blend immediately.
Please don't crash.
Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
Please don't crash. Oh, success. Okay. Cool. I'm only 12,000 miles away, or meters away. Not a linear 12,000 either. I should have fast traveled to Acre, and then that would have made more sense than, well, we just made the mistake. We might as well learn from it. We just got to remember to stay on the lower path and just, you know, I think one of the main tricks is right now is with the horse riding and the, you know, intense sort of riding to the place. You got to remember that you don't have to stop and fight. You can just keep going. If they stop you, then you fight. But you yourself do not have to stop and fight. See? They're not stop for anybody. Still not stopping. Still not stopping. Yep. And then just remember, if you can take the path to the south and to the west, because we're heading southwest. Except for now, apparently, because actually I don't want to ride through that area, so this makes total sense. Hey, little buddy, how you doing? My dog's right there. He's right. He's an old. He's an old. If I could more consistently just have a spot for just my pets, I'd have like a little pet cam. You know what? That would be the coolest thing in the world, is to have a pet bed that is chroma key green, and so you don't see it unless a pet is in it. I think that would be the coolest thing ever. You don't have to be chroma key green, just green. I think I have a green pet pillow somewhere. Just put it in the pet bed. Put a little camera on it. Watch me in one corner and watch Frankie sleeping in the other. Or Cooper. Cooper's old though. He's 16-year-old dog. He is incontinent. Like that's the only thing that really shows his age is that he has to wear diapers because he is not capable of holding it in. Which, you know, lots of people get that way as they get older. Okay. Don't want to lose track of where I'm going. We're going here. Alright. Now this is just going to be a lot of combat, run, combat, run, combat, run. And it's going to get annoying, but we'll get there. And then there's a nice fun fight with Robert at the end. That'll be the end of this sequence.
Use the action
Drink some
cube
coffee.
to gather information about your surroundings.
Yawn. I don't like the pause screen going blue because I mean, I am a fairly... I don't get a lot of sun, and this kind of shows that off sometimes. You run through, and then you see all these guys attacking. There's a battle, and you got those guys there. I don't know, I'm hopping down just because... Alright. Combat, combat. So in the other games, one of the incentives to like going through all the side missions and stuff like that is you get better gear and equipment and weapons. You know, you can afford to buy them and stuff like that. This game doesn't really have that kind of incentive because by making it all the way through the game, you end up with all the best gear. And I'm not saying like RPG elements are the key element of this game, but it's super fun and helpful, you know? Ugh. Skewer! There we go. And... oh. Sir? No. Bad archer. Okay. Moving right along. Running, running, running. Nope. Nuts. That is a whole squad there. Come on, Ben. There you go. Let's see what we got here. So far, these guys aren't the most difficult, what do you call it, archetypes of the enemies, just a lot of them. As long as you remember to point towards the guy you're trying to deflect from, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. See? Huh? No. There we go. No. Shut up. And stay. Okay. Moving right along. You keep running, and there's even more guys. Everybody's so mad at you. Because you've been systematically assassinating their leaders. You know, this is... basically how... and no, that's too political of a joke right now. Don't want to make that. Alright. And... nope. Ugh. Nope. Ah, alright. There we go. Oh. Bye. So there's a phrase for the whole thing about how like the edge of something, you can take a step off of something and still be like floating in air when you're playing a game, and they call that coyote time. It's a little trick to make the game a little bit more fun for people and stuff like that. It's fun to watch that happen on accident. Huh? There we go. Stabby. Alright. Come on! We could do this. Got him. All right. Oh. If I didn't get the 25 guy in one battle thing before now, I would have gotten it today. Luckily enough, I figured out how to farm that a little bit, which is good. You don't want to get everything all at once. It gets tedious. Like, especially some games you play it, and you're like, aha, okay. Now what do I have left? Yeah. Alright, I gotta kill 15 guys in this weird way. Alright. Set that up. With the guild challenges starting in Brotherhood, I want to say, you start having to do that a lot for a while there. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk around and have my guys assassinate these 3 or 4 guys all at once. While doing this, and this. It's a thing. It becomes a thing. Oh, yay. Checkpoint reach. And now we get to face another group of guys. One-man army action going on here. Oh, oh. Got him. Haha, okay. Got him. Alright. There we go. Alright. Probably the most boring thing anybody could watch me do is just all this combat, but that's how it goes. Got him. Alright. Where are we? Where are we now? Okay, and cool. Alright, this is the final kind of cutscene action going on here. You remember to hit buttons as everybody's talking. After he murdered so many people. Wait. Is that the glitchy one? Yes! I got the one I was scared I wasn't gonna get. Ha ha! Whew. Sorry, guys. Makes me happy that it happened.
You misunderstand. It's Al Muallim who sends me, not
5 out of the 10 achievements I'm planning on getting this today.
And be quick with it.
Be quick with it.
And he has hired you.
Again, he's French.
Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily.
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Angry French sounding guy. Move close, move close.
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant.
That big sword.
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it.
Of course, that's not the way he tells it.
Against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. I'm inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me
Yeah,
out.
I hate
William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted.
Yup.
Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
Yup. Ha, I have facts that I'm just saying out loud. Oh, yeah, he agrees it too.
Better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Ooh.
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Manipulation.
Oh, you're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
Probably
My concern
not.
is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Does he have a comb over?
Why?
I think King Richard has a comb over.
Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult
Or just really bad helmet
decision
hair.
I cannot make alone.
Can't criticize somebody for comb over.
One wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Middle age hit me like a truck.
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the
That
one whose cause
trial by
is
combat
righteous.
was a thing.
If this is what you wish,
God will guide the hand of whoever is going to win.
so be it. To arms, assassins.
I love this trial by combat. It's me versus all of them. I guess King doesn't want to seem biased. Oh good, these guys aren't full Templars at least. I'm going to start with taking out as much of the support as you can and focusing on your counters. Remember, point the stick towards the guy you think you're going to have to counter. That should help. Except for those guys. Those guys. Oh! Drat. And cool. Come on. Oh, not how that's supposed to go. Come on, get him. Get him. Don't. No! Why would you go after him? No. Oh. Oh. Am I gonna die? Yes. Am I gonna die?
When you're out of
Coffee.
refill your stock, armature.
Alright. Let's try this again. Maybe less sucking. More. There you go. You can do better than that, man. You need to dodge more, I guess. Not successful. Really? Nice. The game likes it when you're successful. I might be able to. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on. Don't die. Ah! God! Arg!
You can use
Drat. Rats. Largle. Right. Alright. Nope. Oh, ha ha ha. Come on, really? That bad, that fast? You can do better than that, Ben. Defensive. Focus on defensive. That's not focusing on defensive. Oh, that's a full Templar. Okay. Let him throw me out of the range there.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Dude. Come on. Well, 4 times the charm? I'm glad folks have patience. I'm not one of them, though. I want this beaten. Come on. Yay. Okay. I got one of the big Templars down. That's nice. Yes! Oh, hey. Making progress. Really? Really? All right. Success! Oh, now I gotta deal with this guy. Okay. That? Not a successful attempt. Okay. Cool. Come on. Oh, come on. Doesn't have to be so difficult. I've done it before. I forgot how much it sucked, though. Oh, no. I have to start here? Great. Oh. Focus on deflection. You'll be okay. Come on. Get at least one. All right. Come on. You can do this, Ben. Oh, no. Come on, that would take up so much damage when you mess it up, though. Good. Good. I really suck at that slow, but there's timing there that I need to get better at. I should have been focusing on getting better at as I've been playing this game, but I haven't quite made it. Anybody want to see a grown man cry?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Alright, let's try this again. Good start, Ben. Okay, and then... Come on. That's the timing I suck at. They always follow up with that extra punch, so... Takes up an unfair amount of your life to deal with it. Nice. Hey, I waited. Three left. Come on. Dude, come on, you can do this. Just gotta focus and think about what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Alright, now I got the final boss fight. Alright. Maybe not let him... Ugh. Alright. Makes me mad that I can't do the, he's on the ground spam attack on him, but what are you gonna do? I'm trying to keep my distance from him a little bit here. All the frustration. I will survive.
When you're out of knives, refill
Kniffs.
your stock
Alright. So yeah, That's right. I did myself a disservice, I've decided. I, didn't really focus on actually fighting these guys. So I ended up not developing the correct skills to beating them. So now, I'm having a difficulty with, you know, the ultimate version of that guy. The thing you gotta learn how to do. I mean, so far so good, right? On this, but... Maybe my... Get my health heals up a little bit more, too. Boom. Come on. It's not the last fight of the game! Oh, what? Ugh.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Okay. Focus. Defensive. Oh, see? Look at that. It's a quarter of my health. One combo. Hold it, hold it. There's that where he kind of... Alright, 4 guys left. Come on. Focus. Skewer, okay. 3 guys left. I hate it when they do that. I don't know how to deal with that somehow. Alright. Like 7 or 8 attempts at this boss fight.
Should you enter a fist
okay. Come on, we can do it. The more I have to deal with it, the better it will feel when I succeed. Well, you know, that was a pretty good start. Nope, killed that one. Yep. Let him do it. Drat. Doing well there. Okay. Gut punch. Oh. Ah. See, remember to delay it. And that worked well for me. Okay, come on. Everybody's just watching me be bad at this. Well, it's the hardest part of the game. This boss fight. It's supposed to be tough. It just... I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit tougher than the rest of the game. You've got to kill 10 of these guys. before you can even get to the boss. I think it's 10. And some of them do that. Take off 25% of your head in one combo. So it's almost impossible to avoid. And most of these guys you can't combo kill immediately. You have to whittle them down or smack them while they're on the ground. Okay. How many? I think I got respectable amount left and a respectable amount of health left. Ooh, one down. Ah! And I fell for that. I fell for the thing that always gets me. No. Boss fight. Not great. Come on. Oh, nice. I do believe those counts as actual hits, so. Ah. Oh. Need some health. Okay. I need that timing better. Focus. Patience. Oh, no. Okay. Usually when I do that, it gives me some time to heal up a little bit.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you.
Success!
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy.
I have no
Just as he
dream.
betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What?
Ooh.
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9,
10.
but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death,
better.
only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest.
I barely want to let me live knowing what I do.
But he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
I'm out of coffee. So I'm gonna take a break as soon as this sequence of cutscenes are done.
Kept you safe from harm.
2 hours and 45 minutes. We're almost through this game.
And in the process, did your own.
Ooh.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
Yay!
It had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you.
Why did religious folks always say that?
I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened
Fun.
my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
People know not what they want. That's why they turn to men like
I love my new controller, by the way. The second unboxing. I keep promising to do some more unboxing, and I never do. But that's a flaw about being an adult and a grown-up and everything else like that. Is that you aspire to do so much more than you have a chance to accomplish, and that sucks. I hate that. That's a thing I have to deal with and live with. But you know, what are you gonna do? You know, try your hardest and then keep going.
We'll know soon
Yep.
enough. But I fear
We'll know
you
soon
cannot
enough.
have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
Peace in the Middle East.
Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they have.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Yeah, huh?
Safety and peace be upon you.
The blood of the nemesis. Alright, real quick. I just got 2 of the 10 achievements I was looking for. What do we get? 3 left. There's only 3 left in the game. We got that one. Yay. This one is the one of getting all of the assassinating all you guys with a full DNA bar. Yes. And then Blood of the Nemesis you've slain. Robert de Sable, but there's one more. So we only have those. Every dialogue with Lucy. Secret achievement. Beat the game. So close. So close. I sure hope that secret achievement's not action or game related, because that'd be frustrating to have to figure out the hell that is. Not impossible. Just research and Google, do the Googling. Oh.
I said get up, goddammit you. Listen.
Angry.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you.
Huh?
I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6.
Only 5 or 6. All right.
Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
There you go.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That could just be some action film that he's playing.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. A little research facility not as secure as you thought it was?
Ooh.
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for
Oh
you.
no.
We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest
Oh no.
aside, tomorrow, we finish this.
You know, it's surprising how much action happens off screen on this game. Okay. Usually I wait. I'm going to take my break now, and then we're going to push through and finish this whole game. 3 achievements left. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to make it. We're going to pause first. Then I'm going to hit a little button here, and hopefully... Nope, didn't work. Okay. And we're back. Thanks everybody for your patience. I got a refill on my coffee. I got my hair caught again. I have a Frank. Wait. Do we have... Is he just on my lap, or is this a full-blown Frankie attack? I think I need to... 1 second. Oh yeah, I gotta go here. Properties. Configure video. Camera control. Not quite. Okay. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You have YouTube. Such a good cat. Yeah? I feel like maybe I should have the camera further out and away. And now. So everybody has a better chance at seeing my pets when they're attacking me. You can barely see Frankie. There's Frankie. Okay. Buddy, I know you want to be comfy and just purr on me and give me all the loves and have all the loves given back to you. But I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. But I'll buy you more treats. when I finally start making some traction on this, I think. Oh, everybody can see my microphone. There we go. Okay, well, you can see my hand motions a little more. Maybe it's better. Maybe better call. I gotta work on that. Yeah. Okay, everybody, let's get to it. And I'm gonna hit play or whatever. Okay, and yeah, sorry. Resume. All right, so we're gonna talk to Lucy a bunch.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
Exposition.
Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Ooh.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only
Yeah.
chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed,
Yep.
okay? What do you want me
Go
to
up,
do?
get.
Just try and have a little faith.
Throwing gang signs.
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Ooh. Yay! I got the Lucy conversation. Yeah, just 2 left. Ah, resume. Aren't you tired? What'd you say? Try it again.
Can't talk. Gotta work.
Can't sleep. Clowns will eat me. Think I'm not allowed to sit down here. No, okay. Because she's looking at me. You gotta... Nice work. Focus on where you're going, dude. That's what you do. Yeah, here. Nope. Alright. Gotta go to bed. I like how the everything's just a little bit more disheveled. Like, you see more files on the guy's desk back there. His bathroom has, like, a few more towels floating around. You know, like, they give the impression that it's sort of being used from time to time. What we got here? Boop, 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 beep. First off, we check Lucy's stuff. See what's new. I think it's the... Didn't have a lot of... Oh. There it is. Okay. Change it once a week. You have the new passcode. No, what is it? 102819443. Yep. I don't know what that is, but that gets you into the conference room. And there's the down there email. That always makes me laugh. Then we're going to check out Warren's computer. Get some more... Kind of like some of the backstory. You have to dig it up with a shovel. Sort of. So we got... Additional subjects. We have time, scrutiny. We have the message DI. DI is, you know, the airport nearest to me, really. So it's really fun to see a lot of... I keep forgetting there's a lot of conspiracy theories around it because it's just there. You know? It has such a weird shape, you know, the tent-like thing that's just designed to give it the impression, like... Subject 17, yep. You know, it gives the impression it looks like the mountains is what it's supposed to be, but in my mind it looks like a circus tent. I like that. There's like illegal immigration into Mexico. It's a problem. There's the year pen, conference room door. This is that conversation again. Okay, so You read through all those. There's the key code to get into the conference room, and then there's the information to get into the computer in the conference room. So that's what we're going to do now. Remember there being some extra stuff in there. It's worth looking at. Beep, boop, 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 beep. And like, if you didn't try, you'd miss a lot of this stuff. Like a lot. So it's kind of cool. Sort of, let you figure a lot of this out as you go. I think this has, I don't remember what's in this one. Project lead number 9. Number 9. Number 9. What now? What do we got? 12 through 16 remains a priority. Continue to work. The findings below. Number 3. Another 24 hours for next. That's what I'm looking for now. Philadelphia project. 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifests in the future for approximately 18 minutes. I remember that. That was a weird movie. Yep. Tunguska incident. That's they actually bring that up in one of the comic books, like The Fall in the Chain. Something that happens in Russia and Tesla and stuff like that. The Grail isn't really real. With that. Yep. May the Father of Understanding guide you. That's their super secret little handshake. Those fellow travelers. Go over here. That's all the snooping we can do for now. So now we're going to go to bed. Wake up. Finish the game. So close. We're going to take a nap. Want a nap?
Get up.
So mad.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Anyway. Killing Assassin's Creed 3, I want to say. I think it's 3. Yeah, it is. And continue. This is the big memory segment.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the
I am a
area
disturbance.
in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the master.
Was it the
Oh
Templars?
yeah, it's creepy
Did
now.
they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There
I
is
want the
only
light,
what the
Caroline.
master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too
Where did you
will
put it?
walk the path, or you will perish. So the master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it?
Master.
What's he done to you?
Praise be to the master, for he has led us to the light.
Oh, creepy. Jogging. 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 Yeah, now everybody's being brainwashed. They talk a little bit more about this in the other games. I don't remember. I think things get a little crazy as I go. That's right. I think that's one of the reasons why they make you kind of run through here a lot during the course of the game, is it gives you a sense of normalcy, so that when they mess it up and make you go through this, you're less normal, or it's more of an impact if you see something as normal repeatedly and then change it. sense of normalcy, distort sense of normalcy.
Master must be obeyed.
They're all creepy. Follow the master. Huh. Alright, and then this is where it becomes problematic. Yep. I wonder what happens if I just kind of run through this? See what happens. Nope, they're mad. More combat. Great. No. No. Ha. Kick. Ugh. Alright. Skewer! I should talk. Haha. Well, this combat not as hard as the boss fight from later. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Now, individually, they're not as hard, but there are more of them. I think I might have spoken too soon. This is starting to feel a little familiar. Glad I practiced my strategy so much earlier. Oh, good. They all run in terror. Good. Self-preservation is important. Hey! Throwing knives makes a lot of sense for him right now. Oh. Alright, that's where I'm going. Okay.
You had a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart.
Smart.
But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us.
Master!
We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
You gotta stop doing that joke.
He's done to the others,
You know,
to us, given
I
the
love a running
chance.
gag.
You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own.
Yep.
It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls.
Ooh, he wants to be used.
Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
Good plan.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes.
He says after he kills a bunch of them.
The tenets of the creed. It does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I
What up,
ask.
man?
Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Oh, he's so nice. That's the sum total of the character development in the game, by the way. Is those two's interactions improve. That's it. Desmond becomes a little bit less of a babe in the woods in the beginning. I'm just directly assaulting, aren't I? That's okay.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Yup. Oh, very creepy. And this final battle is a trip, if I'm not mistaken. Let's watch. Now recording. This is the big.
No! What's happening?
Yep.
So, a student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because
Me neither.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat.
Ooh.
Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is
Playing with
true
balls causes magical
and
things to happen.
everything is permitted.
Haha.
Destroy the betrayer.
Oh yeah.
Send him from this world.
Ugh. Forgot about that. Phase 1 of this boss fight is fighting all these guys. They all look familiar. These are the bosses that you fought earlier. Fighted? Jesus. Kind of a Mega Man thing. Not as tough as they were. It sort of disappears, you go, too. Boot. Stab. Alright. Haha, okay. Got him. Skewer. What do you got? Getting there. Yay! Getting the timing better on some of them combos. I should have worked harder at the beginning of the game to get there. I really should have. You gotta remember that, you know. You play this game over and over and over again. You don't always keep the skills you develop. You have to develop them as you play. I mean, at least I do. Yeah.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Ooh. Phase 2. Lots of old dude. Alright. Come on, let's do this. You can do this. Okay. A lot of the same fight styles, just the best end of game boss fight is still Assassin's Creed 2. Not gonna lie. Hey, phase 3. Moving right along, everybody. Moving right along. See how I do. Ooh.
Yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed.
To be fair, I'm not that good at sharing either. But, you know, that's who I am.
And this is why so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
There can be only
I
one.
killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy.
Bye.
Words.
Then let me
This guy degenerating into Emperor Palpatine, or is it just me?
Tell me, Master, why did you
Master.
make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Actually, I like how they explain this a little bit.
Are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other.
Yep.
And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This
Welcome to the Grand Illusion. Come on in and see what's happening.
God. Do you understand now?
No, I don't want
It
to.
was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this. Illusions. All of them.
The plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Come on.
Is it any
Come
more
on.
concealed than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they?
Ugh.
Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
And now logic has left you. In its place, you
There's
embrace emotion.
this common theme in a lot of stuff in villainy where it's like, absolute order is important because it saves life. No, free will is important because then people get to choose, even though it's worse. But it's not really worse.
No.
Human beings will always fight against absolute control, and then another set of human beings will always fight for being controlled absolutely. It's wacky. The world is strange. Oh. Hey. Oh. Now this one is wacky because you fight him and then you kind of look around for where he is. Oh, it's just the water. There's a way to tell. I don't. There it is. See? He kind of glows. He's glowing. You see? You heal? No. Boot. Oh yeah, the boot actually does do some damage. Now I gotta find him again. This gets frustrating sometimes. Just look for that. See? Glow. Why is he laughing? I'm kicking him in the butt. I'm literally kicking his butt. There's butt kicking. I think he's up here. Oh, I think I see it. A little glimpse up there. We got... Haha, there he is. I knew my sword out earlier. Oh! What? One-hit kill? Why does God forsake a Ben? Alright. Let's try it again. Alright. No. Schmuck. There we go. Alright.
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Blind as a bat. A Batman. What a lovely, lovely voice. Alright. We got over here. How? Like, when it's glitchy, I'm one hit away from dying, so I gotta figure out how to unglitch it. So we do. Alright. Dude, maybe be better. Am I gonna die in the first round with this guy? There's a possibility.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
Oh. Come on. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here today. There we go.
All you'll ever be.
See, there he is. Sometimes kick him and he goes away. And sometimes he, like, reappears and, like, you manage to get your,
My blade sees for me, Amual. It
Huh.
cuts through the darkness.
That was fun. But, alright. Well, that was helpful. I'll do that next time. Thought I changed things up. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go, George? Where did he go? Where did he go, George? There he is. Alright, let's try this again here. Uh-huh. Oh, dude. Oh, how many times have I failed on this guy? 3, 4?
The short blade is best
Get better.
for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Getting better. Oh, dick. Come on. Alright.
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Angry guy. Blind, 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 blind. Is he over here? No. Come on. I think he's up here. All right. Oh, where is this dingbat? Oh, there he is. This is probably ill-advised. Oh, he found me. Hey!
My blade sees for me, Amual. It cuts through the darkness.
Whoosh. All right. I feel like maybe I should be able to see more from that perch there, but it didn't work. It definitely gives you more health to face him, so I can fail at that again. Yeesh. There it is. Huh. How rude. Just shoves me. Come on, man. Maybe pull out your sword, dude? Please? Oh. No! So close that time.
Use counterattacks when
I'll get
faced
there.
with multiple enemies.
I'll get there. Oh yes, I'll get there. I'm getting a little better at the timing. Okay, he disappears. Okay. It feels like every time I hit him with a knife, I get a little bit more health. So that's a good start too. I gotta find him 3 times. Sort of randomly around. Probably be better at finding him. But I'm not. I think it's because he disappeared that way a couple times before, so I automatically just assume that's where he's going to be.
My blade sees for me, Amuala. It cuts through the darkness.
Ooh, right. Got a fun cackle. His voice actor cackles quite well. Not a skill everybody has. There he is. Yeah. All right. Yes. Well, I think I'm doing great so far. Ooh. Kind of disappears to somewhere else. Where does he go? There he is. Oh. How about we live? There we go. Hopefully just staying away from him long enough will help me get energy back. These count as hits, I do believe, so I'm gonna just take them and play this cautiously so we can get through this. Nice. Took more hits than I wanted. Ah, that makes me happy. Yay! Success!
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
That's like literally the goal of being a good teacher. Some people's children, I swear.
You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Never.
Then I will.
Willie.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief.
That's the thing that you heard at the beginning of the game. Yep.
Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
Do the thing! Oh, Blinky!
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
Ooh. Haha. Bum bum bum. If you play through these games, you actually learn what a lot of these are, which is cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
We've got it.
Oh, oh. We've got it. Bum bum bum. And he's weak.
Well? We've got them.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
Ooh.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything
Ooh,
to chance.
no, we shouldn't.
Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine.
That's nice of them.
Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do.
Respect my authority.
Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
Bum bum bum. What? We talked a little bit about this. You started seeing these little flashes. Oh, what is this last one then?
Looks like... Is that blood? What the hell were they keeping here before me? What happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
Double rainbow. What does it mean? Huh. I wonder what that last achievement is. Let me look that up real quick. So intense, the music. All 44 achievements. Oh, it's this one probably. I found the achievement, now I just gotta... Oh, it'll unlock at the end of the credits, according to my cell phone. So, you know what? I can't fast forward this or do anything with it. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go to my intro thing, so you don't have to hear that music. Very intense. And the only reason I'm taking... There's supposed to be the chat on this side, but... So, while we're waiting for the credits to go through, I guess... I don't think I'm going to play any other games today. I think I'm going to call it good with this stream. And then I believe on Monday morning at about, I want to say 11:30, 11:15, it'll be my first time doing a Monday morning stream. I'm going to go ahead and start up Assassin's Creed 2. But while we're watching these credits roll, I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about my feelings on this particular game. And just sort of my thoughts on it. Now, the controls are janky. You go forward, he just picks whatever he wants to do. And some of that carries on to the difficulty of a three-dimensional game. And a three-dimensional world. Sorry, just so much stuff back there. But, you know, it's not impossible. The combat is tedious. Just like you upset these guys and you have to do the same thing over and over and over again. And that definitely gets better as the series goes on. I thought the acting and the storyline outside of the actual main game was a little bit more entertaining than the main game story itself, just because the main character's so flat. Like, he talks a little bit about wanting vengeance, but they don't tell you why. It's not anywhere in the game. And it's because he had a wife and kids before all this, and Robert de Sable has something to do with their death, I believe. There's a big story that opens up as the game goes on about why he's doing this. But as the game goes on, you don't really get to deal with that. You don't know of his motivation. He's just, I'm grumpy, assassin guy. I'm going to be mad and, talk, I'm going to be mad and angry, and you're not really have a lot of personality there. He's just arrogant, and then he gets the piss taken out of him, and then he ends up, on the other side of the Dunning-Kruger scale there, having the confidence and the competence to go with it, but it's not as fascinating or as entertaining, Kirsten Bell is amazing as Lucy, and as a role that she keeps portraying over the next couple of games, and that's really fun. Desmond, of course, is Nolan North, and he's just like the voice actor. He's in all sorts of things, I do believe. So yeah, again, if you're ever going to play the Assassin's Creed games, start with the first one. If for no other reason than it's just you get to watch everything sort of evolve progressively. The next game has... Oh, here's something else that bothers me. There are only 2 speaking female parts in the entire game that you have any sort of idea of who they are, Lucy and the gal that pretended to be Robert de Sable that one moment there. And then everything else is just dudes being mad at you. And that's symbolic of, I think, video games at the time. They get better, and the games get better. The next game's actually has some moments that was actually part of some of those videos that were about Gamergate and stuff like that, where somebody talked about how sort of sexist some of the events happen in Assassin's Creed 2, and honestly, I agree. But then, and I'll probably bring this up several times because, again, I'm repetitive as hell. I appreciate that instead of just going, yeah, well, that's your problem, they sort of push the characters forward in a lot of ways. Like, in the second game, yeah, he's sexist, but in the third game, Brotherhood, you see him sort of evolve past that, and he gets over some stuff. And a lot of that sort of consequenceless interactions with females gets a little bit more productive. And then in the third game, he gets even better. And it's really cute to watch a sort of relationship with his sister sort of evolve as well. And I love that. In this game, she's just a whiny sort of person that cries about everything. And then in the next game, she's like crying about it, but, with reason, she's like, oh, well, I want to do stuff. Well, I want to help. I'm actually capable of helping. And he doesn't believe her. And then she proves it in the end of the game. End of Brotherhood, they prove it. And then in the third game, the third Ezio game, Revelations, she's like the person he confides in and talks to. She's not in the game, but like of all the emotions that he discusses and all that stuff, he talks to his sister about it more than anybody else. And I thought that was just wonderful. So over at least the first 3 games, they sort of correct a lot of or the first 4 games, they sort of correct a lot of I think failings. And then Assassin's Creed 3, of course, has one of the most interesting characters that you start off with, and it's just sort of flat from there. There it is. There it is. And I think you can kind of play around in the game all you want and do some more poking, which we can. We will. I can put us back into you guys can hear what's going on mode, though. That might help. So we got. Nothing new there, nothing new there, nothing new there. Okay, well, that's disappointing. A little disappointed! Welcome, Vidic. More daily headlines, at least. What do you got here? Second plague. Interesting. I think that's where they're going. They went... They went a whole little black spot on the sun today, sort of, with the future crises. So if I hadn't gotten anything, I could go back into the Animus here and mess around with it a little bit more. And, you know, you could have done a lot of this digging at this point, too. But we don't. Those creepy guys were staring at us from there. Over here. Sits down. And yeah. Nothing else here? Nope. Alright. I think we've done it. Folks, I think we have 100%ed the original Assassin's Creed game. I really appreciate everybody for hanging out with me and working with me on this. I'm going to pick it up with Assassin's Creed 2 probably on Monday. Hopefully, next week's schedule is going to work, and then I'll have a real schedule, and then I'll be able to send out better notifications and have it posted in more places. I also got a link tree, which you're going to start seeing pop up in my profile, so you can kind of find the YouTube from the other and the one from the, you know. And I might do some more social media stuff, and I kind of want to, with this next game, I want to do better about sort of, pardon me, my brain's not functioning. I want to do better about short form and middle form stuff, and kind of hopefully taking the best moments. Maybe at least just taking screenshots of every achievement I get, and then yeah, I don't know. I got to work on. I got some ideas here. Maybe a pet cam would also be fun for everybody. That'd be a thing I have to figure out. Speaking of pets, one of mine's very excited. Cooper, you're a dork. You're a dorky dork dork. Dork 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 dork. That's all I got. So you know what? Again, I appreciate everybody who's been here and supporting me through this. This has been a weird journey so far. I feel like I'm getting better at what I'm doing, and I appreciate everybody's patience with that. And then hopefully the world will see it, and then we'll be able to sustain this and go on this journey together. And then hopefully you guys can watch me do some weird stuff. Maybe maybe when I make it to affiliate on Twitch, I'll do something weird, like live stream me cooking a dinner. Or finding a Lego set and building it. Just something not this, as sort of a gift for everybody. You know, and I'll put my effort into it to share it with everybody. So any ideas on that, folks kind of watch this in the past or whatever, let me know, man. You know, I hate saying like and subscribe, but that's the only way I'm going to move forward in the universe. So like and subscribe, and you know what? I appreciate everybody who's with me on this. I really do. Stay weird. I'll talk to you Monday. Hit that button.